Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're starting out the video here with some really cool Las Vegas YouTube live streamers. There's Cadillac Family right there on the left in the black and the yellow jersey. Jeepers Creepers there on the right with the gray t-shirt. And Bugsy and Mamacita and Bugsy are taking a photo of all of us right now. Mamacita will join us here in just a moment. Really cool people. And it's awesome being able to see and meet really cool people. There's Mamacita right there. So Cadillac Family, there's Joe's wife Anna right there. Cadillac Family, Cadillac like the car, and then last word family here on YouTube, as well as Jeepers Creepers, Jeepers, and last word Creepers, and then Mamacita and Bugsy, Mamacita, and Bugsy, Bugsy. Really awesome people. Please look up their channels, throw them a like and subscribe. It's really awesome to be able to see all of them and meet all of them. They're just as real in real life as they are on camera. And that's the beauty of it, I think, in my humble opinion. There's Clyde right there. You see Joe from Cadillac Family talking to Clyde. And Golden Nugget over there on the side, bar 46, on this Saturday night, and on the side of Golden Nugget. And Four Queens Hotel and Casino over there. And Fremont Casino. And then this guy here, having a real good time, partying it up. They're playing the overhead right now. They're playing the one of the I think it's Tiesto at midnight, where they do a mix of Tiesto songs, or actually that's what Tiesto does, is mix songs. DJ Tiesto, that is. And yeah, this guy's having a real good time here. Well, that's good to see. I mean, that's what people come down here for, is to forget about the cares and worries of the day and just come down here to have a good time and not focus on the stress of life and all of that goes on during the day-to-day. He's going up to everybody. He's having a great old time there. But that's part of the fun about coming down here, is the people watching element, being able to see folks and meet folks. You never know whom you're going to see. There was a WWE wrestler, a lady that was down here. I saw someone capture a photo with her. Something Van Zant, I think her name was. I don't watch WWE, so I was a big WWF guy back in the 80s, early 90s, and then it just got to be so fake that I just kind of stopped watching at that point. But yeah, so she was down here taking photos with people and stuff. And so that's pretty cool. It's always cool when you run into celebrities down here. It's very rare. Usually they don't mix, with the regular folks down here, right? Like you or me, the average Joes down here. They don't really mix around with us. But this guy's having a good time. Having a really good time down here on this Saturday night on Fremont Street. Clyde hails from Trinidad originally. The gentleman there in red and black shirt, he is right there on the other side of Mamacita there. And he plays the steel drums, hails from Trinidad originally, an island in the southeastern Caribbean Sea, 7 miles or so from the coast of Venezuela. And really cool guy, awesome on the steel drums there. He also plays the Bluetooth speaker there, a lot of Latin music, and so a lot of the folks stop and start dancing just spontaneously to the music being played there. So that's really cool stuff to be able to see. Behind us is Binions, and you can see Cadillac Joe. I'm sorry, that's Bugsy. There with Cadillac Family, having a good time. Yeah, Bugsy's really good people. All of them are. They're all really good people. And it's such a pleasure to be able to get to know them and meet them down here. They all live stream at some point down here on Fremont, obviously here on Saturday nights. Also on Sunday nights, Mamacita, Bugsy, and Cadillac Family will often be down here on Sunday nights as well. They do Latino night down here, and so they're down here to cover that on Sunday evenings. And sometimes they'll be down here on Mondays. It just depends on his work schedule. Jeepers Creepers is down here, usually on Fridays and Saturdays. He also does lives during the week in the afternoons, usually in the Pacific time zone here. So probably be early evening to evening there in the Eastern time zone. But there's Anna there. Just a good, clean, fun time down here. Now, of course, there's always that sketchy element out around here. You have a large unhoused, unsheltered homeless population just a few blocks away from here. We've cataloged that at length here on this channel, so please feel free to check those videos out. But there is a large population of those folks just north of here, and a lot of them will work their way down in here into the Fremont Street experience, and it's to be expected simply because anywhere there's money, you're going to find all sorts of people looking for ways to make money. So, and that's why you have a lot of the street performers down here who, oh, by the way, are not paid or regular. They're not paid by the city of Las Vegas. They are regulated by the city, but they're not paid, and they're not paid by the Fremont Street experience down here. They are independent contractors down here for themselves. So that brings me to the showgirls. If the showgirls come, if you walk by the showgirls and they tell you that the photo is free, it's never free. One old aphorism really rings true here in Vegas, and that is, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Nowhere is that truer than here in Vegas. So always remember that. It's really important. So a lot of times the showgirls will tell you that it's free. It's not free, and then they'll tell you after the fact that it is like 20 bucks per girl, per photo sometimes. So if you took like 3 photos, they'll try and charge you like 60 bucks per girl. And, you know, if you balk at the price, suddenly you find yourself kind of surrounded by some folks. Kind of, I don't know where they come from. I guess they just kind of stand off to the side and then just, so they kind of bully and harass you into giving them the money that they want, which is extremely unfortunate. It shouldn't be that way down here. I know the nighttime director of Fremont Street down here has been working very hard to address those issues with those particular street performers. But, you know, he can't be everywhere at once. Certainly his security folks can't be everywhere at once. Someone walking a dog there. Yeah, they opened this up to vehicular traffic back in 1994. And I'd say it's been an overwhelming success, judging from the just the people that come down here. And you see them online, too, on some of the social media groups. And all they ever do is talk about, you know, they post photos of Fremont and say, I can't wait to get back, I can't wait to get back. And it really is a very unique, one-of-a-kind experience. Having been to Mann's Theater there in Hollywood, it doesn't have the same vibe that Fremont does down here, certainly. Same thing with Times Square. A lot of that, too, might have to do with the free flowing of alcohol, although the alcohol is not free. It's just free flowing down here on Fremont Street. So people can loosen up and relax a little bit versus, you know, Times Square or LA where you're really stressed. You know, I mean, trying to see everything that you want to see in a short amount of time on vacation or something can be kind of stressful. So that's kind of takes away from the fun of it, I think, in a little bit of a way there. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE, does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search and prepare to be wowed and amazed. Also, he does some terrific aviation, navigational aviation arrows from back in the days of the, oh my goodness. This gentleman's having a good time. Back in the days of the airmail aviators, they used to use navigational arrows because they didn't have all the electronics that they knew nowadays. And so it's a really, really cool feature that he has there on his channel. So please throw him a like and subscribe. And as always, remember here to please like and subscribe to us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. And always recommend us to your friends and neighbors, families, bartenders, everyone. Because we would not be here without you, and that's a fact. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel. Saw Jeepers Creepers go by there. Really cool way to start out the video. We'll see you next time, folks.